Good morning. Hope all is well. This is your fellow colleague, Senor Cruz, here from the island of my room, virtual island. And today I want to share something with you. I've discovered a way that we can make Zoom more accessible to students, more accessible to teachers, easier to log into. Basically, when we go to right here, nycdoe.zoom.us. We're gonna log in. What this is going to do is that you're gonna take meetings that you have already had and you're gonna edit it and you're gonna change the privacy setting, the login setting for people. Basically, right now, I'll show you what we have as a regular. You're gonna click if you already have a meeting, you're gonna go to meetings on your thing. And I'm not going to tell you how to create a meeting because I've already done that, and I don't want you to create a new meeting. I want you to keep your existing link you have your students are using. You're going to take a class that you're working on your link. You're going to click edit. It says, "Oh, I can't edit this because I'm on the process of on it." So good. So I'm going to take one that I haven't done yet. All right. So this is a class I'm going to edit. You're going to edit all occurrence. See. So since I'm on this meeting before, I can't edit it because I'm on a meeting. So you're going to select that. One thing that I think the best thing you should do first is right here, on occurrence. You want to make sure that you have it. See, right now this meeting is going to end, technically ended already. So I'm going to go ahead and change the date. So it's going to let me go to February 1st, 20, February 28th. Anyway, but that's not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is all the way down here on where it says, please excuse me because my eyes are not that great. You know that already. Okay, require, mute. No. Why isn't it here? Mute, require alternative authentication, breakout rooms, require. Okay, so most everybody's got this check right there where it says require authentications to join. Most everybody needs to have this right there. And most everybody has staff policy. And if you look at the staff policy the DOE did for us, it only has schools nycgov-doe external link, and then it's got the nycstudents.net. So basically, what it's telling Zoom, anybody who's not in this domain, do not let them in. So what I'm going to show you right now for you to do is you're going to click right here. You're going to click right here where it says privacy, and you're going to click the arrow and you're going to select sign in to Zoom. So require authentication to join. You want to make sure you selected sign in to Zoom. What basically that means is anybody who signs into your account, to your meeting, who logs into your link and goes into your Google Zoom meeting, has to sign in through Zoom. And if they sign in through Zoom, it's already authenticated, it's already secure because it's through their system. And the DOE allowed us to use this thing, sign into Zoom. So if you have signing to Zoom, someone who you share the link, let's say for example, that and you want to make sure you click save after you've done that. You want to make sure you click save so it's saved. So you want to make sure that don't worry about that. That's the teachers that I created, which some of them, their email is not connected to our domain and it's not accepting it. But anyway, by doing that, when you lend your link to, let's say you have a guest person coming to your Zoom meeting that is not in the DOE and it's not in our NDSS, but it's like an advocate or it's like a counselor or a PD or anything. Like we're going to be having community word project and they don't have a New York City email. So by allowing us to change that settings to allow, sign into Zoom, then basically what they were able to do is they're able to log in because all they need to do is they need to sign in through their Zoom account. If they sign in through Zoom, then they'll still go through the waiting room, but they will get in and they won't get that error message saying that this is a private message and you're not allowed. And a lot of our students are signing in that way with their NDSS email because they started doing it last year in other schools they were in some of our schools, and that's why they're not able to join in. So I hope this was helpful. Now I'm going to also show you, if you haven't created a meeting, hang around, because watch, I'm going to create a meeting now with us, and I'm going to do it now with creating a meeting. So I'm going to schedule a meeting. Cruise meeting. I'm going to recurring meeting. And let's see how far it's going to let me go. Okay, so it's only going to let me go to the 30th of January. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. All right, good. So passcode, that's cool. Waiting room already enabled. They got that for us. But I'm going to see right here, staff policy. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign in with Zoom. So require authentication. I'm going to have Zoom sign in. So this is the key right here. You want to make sure you want to. All right. So that's what you got here. I don't have a guess what you will call it. And I'm going to save. And my meeting now has been saved and it has been set to sign in with Zoom. So I hope that if you see this video, I hope you saw it, and you selected selected the stop sharing, selected that setting to put it to sign in with Zoom, authenticate users. You want that's checked, and you want to drop down menu and put sign into Zoom. You change the settings on all your meetings that you've already scheduled and you put it to new scheduled meetings. You will not have that problem with students saying that they can't log in, because once they log in through Zoom, they will be able to get in, whether they're doing it with their NDSS email, whether they're doing it with their school's email. And if you invite an outside, and in with Decode staff, the Decode staff can now log into any teacher who sets their settings in their Zoom account. They don't have to use any ATA students, LTA students email. Their email will go right through it. Okay. So I hope this was helpful.